so we got the Watchers in the Dark explained by an Australian. Let's go.
40k is all about subverting expectations. The shark dudes who look like genuine nightmare fuel.
Bro, he looks absolutely nasty looking. And also, I just wanted to say, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. First link in the description down below. And also, man, I made a video yesterday saying that I was gonna, like, you know, just do one Warhammer lore video a day, along with, like, you know, other variety game videos and game reactions and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know this is the only Warhammer video that's going up today, so let's enjoy it. And other than that, bro, man, yo, he looked like some out of like Batman Arkham. Like, his face looked absolute just nasty.
Some of the most steadfast and loyal defenders of humanity. The big scary pyromaniac dude is actually the nicest guy in the entire setting.
Yo, my goat. Wow, bro, just look at him.
And these little Jawa looking aliens are arguably some of the most powerful beings in all of 40k. I'm not joking. The Watchers in the Dark are very mysterious. Seemingly, they're the Dark Angel's little helpers, but in reality, they're these godlike, omnipresent guardians of the universe, able to bend reality to their will and delete any who oppose them with just a thought. They also
See, stop. Listen to what he just said. I want you to break this down. To any Warhammer connoisseurs out there, listen to what he just said right here.
Bend reality to their will and delete any who oppose them with just a thought.
With just a thought, bro? It's stuff like that that really makes me like, bro, like what are we, like, what characters are we even, like, I just feel like Games Workshop, I feel like they legit just create anything, bro. What do you mean they can bend somebody with a thought? What are you talking about? There's no way. Only I should be able to do something like that.
Also, like, 2 foot tall and really cute, but don't pat them. I'm not sure what happens if you do, but the galaxy of 40k is very, very big and full of crazy stuff. Aliens that can open up space marines like tuna cans. Humans.
Boy, what is it? What is this? Bro, what? Hello? What is this, bro? Yeah, this looks like the shark from Jaws. Like,
civilizations light years more advanced than the Imperium, and these Jawa-looking godlike xenos. They don't really seem like that at a glance, though. I bet you've seen a few of their models where they basically just hold Dark Angel weapons and armor like a bunch of child burn victims.
Hey, can I keep it real, y'all? Like, this hoodie looks really fire. This is something that I would definitely wear, y'all. Like, even though we can't see bro's face and we don't know how ugly he is, like, obviously, bro, most likely, I'll probably say like 95%. He is just down bad, just ugly. I can just already tell. But at the same time, we're not going to judge him. Like, if I had this hoodie on right here, like, I would kind of, like, show my face just a little bit. Like, I would love to show the ladies, like, you know, how I look. But at the same time, you know, I really want to show the ladies, like, my new special hoodie. So, I would definitely, like, you know, kind of, you know, show my face a little bit. The fact that he's not showing his face, bro, you know, all types of fleas, ants, and cockroaches be just going across his face. So,
wrapped in their green robes and looking very mysterious. You'd assume that they were some kind of servant, but no. Their role was originally to subtly guide Caliban against chaos, occasionally appearing to special knights and treating the Dark Angels with disdain, knowing it would be the Dark Angels who destroyed Caliban. However, when shit hit the fan and the heresy broke out, they decided to become more active, directly advising Lionel Johnson himself while they themselves avoided direct conflict. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Where did these Xenos come from and what are they?
True.
Well, it's clear that they are native to Caliban, or at least have been here for a very long time, and consider it their home. This does make sense as Caliban got cum blasted by the warp, creating the great beast of the forest, as well as the mega demon hidden under the earth. So it's more—
hey, like, who is these guys right here? These guys look comp. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I would definitely be a part of this legion right here. Now, obviously, we all know, like, I'll definitely be a part of the Salamanders first, out of, like, you know, above anybody. But, like, bro, these guys right here, they actually don't look kind of— they actually kind of look tough, to be honest with you. You know, hey, shout out to them, yo.
More than likely, this warp cum blast could have also created the Watchers in the Dark. Remember, the warp doesn't only just spit out chaos or empower it, it can also provide the weapons against chaos, such as Saint Celestine or the Emperor's power. Either way, the Watchers became sworn enemies of chaos, seeing its true nature and being powerful enough to wield the warp as a tool. Their psychic power is miles beyond human capability. Zahariel, a powerful Dark Angel Psyker who encountered them on numerous occasions, was shocked by their tremendous power and knew that they could delete his ass if he acted like a bitch. Which, you know, he did end up acting like a bitch, but that's a story for another day. Despite their power, they don't like getting directly involved in stuff. There is no record of them fighting against the chaotic beasts of Caliban, only appearing to Zahariel after he killed his first beast by himself, and even then they were debating whether or not to kill him. See, while they can see the future, and it's implied they exist outside the normal bounds of time and space, their foresight isn't flawless, as the infinite future paths are always changing. For example, Zahariel had the potential to become a champion of light against chaos, but he bitched it and became a chaotic little slurry. The Watchers would have seen both pass for him upon meeting, hence their debate on killing him. However, they decided to believe in a future that never manifested. The Watchers are also kind of unkillable. Attempting to physically attack a Watcher won't do much, and they can also nullify psychic power. And
Nah, see, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, what do you... So, wait a minute. He can fold somebody real quick with a thought, and you can't even kill these dudes, bro? Yo, here's what I'm gonna say. If you're a Watcher and you lose a battle, or like you lose a fight or whatever, bro, you're trash. As a matter of fact, bro, just give me your card right now, bro. Give me a Watcher card right now. There's no way you should be losing anything, bro. If you're a Watcher, bro, like, the fact that you can't be, like... the fact that if somebody even try to, like, harm you, whatever, and, like, you get twisted, or the fact that, like, that the Watcher can, like, just discombobulate you with a thought, if you lose anything, if you lose a battle, it's over with you, bro. It's over with.
anyone who attempts to psychically attack them would find their brain turn to sashimi as their organs were liquefied. As a result of this, the modern day Dark Angels are told not to mess with the Watchers and just let them do their thing, whether that be wandering around their ship, carrying special weapons and armor, or just following them around. There's a
Facts, keep it moving. Kick rocks. Keep it moving, bro. There's nothing you could do. Even if you had an attitude towards these guys, there's nothing you could do, bro. Keep it moving, yo. Yo, somebody like me, bro, like, listen, I'm not afraid to admit that somebody's really powerful. But at the same time, I just feel like I'm just like some type of like, I feel like I'm like a glitch in Warhammer. Like, if I walked in Warhammer right now, bro, even if I saw a Watcher, I'm just keeping it real for what it is, y'all. Like, I'm legit like walking past them and I'm mean mugging them at the same time. Like, what you gonna do about it? Even though, like, I know they can like legit fold me with a thought. Like, I just feel like I would just have that courage and like that muster and that strength and that testosterone to really show them who's boss.
A dope scene in the lore where the Changeling, a mega powerful demon of Tzeentch, was running around the Rock causing havoc. The Rock being the Dark Angel's flagship. He would touch Dark Angel serfs who would die horribly and was just being an all-round dick.
Is this him? Is this the Watcher dude? So he's ugly. Let's keep it real. He is ugly. I can just automatically tell. He's ugly. But man, he looks stupid powerful.
However, when he encountered a Watcher in the dark, he shat himself. He could not comprehend what the Watcher was, only that if he didn't run the hell away from it, then it was going to fuck him up. For context on how insane this is, the Changeling has pulled pranks on all the other Chaos Gods and laughed in their faces. However, a Watcher made this demon feel the closest thing to fear a demon possibly could. This encounter actually made the Changeling give up on its mission. In another more direct intervention, the Watchers did try to prevent the fall of Caliban by siding against Luther's rebellion, but it was too little too late. As Caliban was destroyed and the line was put into a coma by Luther's psychic cum blast, the Watchers carried the comatose...
Man, what's with you in this semen blast? Majorkill, yo. Yo, Majorkill, yo, come on, man. Let us know. Well, like, what are you up to, bro? What's with you in this? Yo, somebody come get their cousin. This is y'all like cousin, bro. Like, this is not my cousin. My cousin don't do this, bro. Yo, get your cousin, bro. Cause he said cum blast 3 times. I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, why are we blasting all types of nuts? Like, what's going on?
Blind to safety and entombed him within a secret, inaccessible
get y'all boy, bro.
Section of the Dark Angel's
get
flagship,
y'all boy.
The Rock. Although the lion has healed from his wounds, the Watchers keep him asleep, biding their time before they find a handsome prince to kiss him and wake him up. More than likely, the Watchers have been waiting for the Fallen to be deposited out of the warp storm, allowing them to regroup with each other and Luther. And then
see, like the lion, he's not powerful enough, bro. Like, bro, like, if I'm the lion, bro, like, I'll be so powerful to the point to where, bro, like, if the Watchers are keeping me asleep, I feel like with just, like, my mental strength and, like, my fortitude and, like, my strength alone, I would be like, and I'll put, like, all my strength into my eyes and, like, wake up. Like, they couldn't even keep me asleep if they wanted to.
Lion would rise, uniting the Dark Angels back into Legion's strength and shaking up the entire setting. At least that's my theory. A few people might be a bit confused as to why the Fallen would join the Lion, since they literally rebelled against him. Well, it's important to note that the Fallen don't consider themselves traitors or Chaos Marines. More so, they were manipulated by Luther after a misunderstanding. Luther himself is regretful for betraying the Lion, and he seeks forgiveness and to make amends. So it's not too much of a stretch to think he'll be willing to guide his Astartes back under the Lion's banner, and then they can have a bit of a, heart-to-heart discussion. The Watcher's existence does create a bit of a question though, a paradox if you will. They are very clearly xenos, dangerous psychic aliens with unclear motives or end goal. That is prime target for the Imperium's racist genocidal policy. Why do the Dark Angels or even the wider Imperium not only tolerate them, but revere them? After all, the Watchers follow around the...
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? Bro, all that like... all like the little problems that we have today with like, you know, race and gender and all that, bro, man, that would not exist in Warhammer, bro. I dare y'all. I dare. I don't care if it is racy, like I don't care if it is gender, whatever, or homophobic. Like I don't care what it is, yo. Let's keep it real for what it is, yo. I dare y'all I dare y'all to rebel. I dare y'all to even be out protesting, bro. In Warhammer, bro, yo, it's gonna look like, what's that one scene in The Boys whenever Homelander went crazy on those people, whenever he not hallucinated, but whenever he was like daydreaming or whatever in front of all those people, and then he just like went crazy on everybody and just like lasered everybody. That's what it would look like in Warhammer, bro. No lie. All these little protests about this and that, bro, there would be no, bro. The moment that they feel like that you're irritating them, it's over with. All that racy, homophobic, the gender stuff, man, yo, they don't care about none of that. It's over with, bro. You're out of here. You're donezo. GG's. Yo, Warhammer, they're not taking none of that serious, bro. Like, bro, billions died just for fun. Like, in Warhammer, like
of the Dark Angels, and those Dark Angels use them as a symbol of greatness. Well, to be honest, straight up, the Imperium tolerates them because the Imperium doesn't know they exist. The Dark Angels are easily the most secretive of the Loyalist chapters, and have literally murdered Inquisitors who have gotten close to uncovering a few of their dark secrets. They rarely let anyone aboard their ship, and those they do let on are confined to certain areas that the Watchers don't hang around at. Even if someone were to see a Watcher, they look like little Jawas. It would be easy for the Dark Angels to say that they were just a servitor with a hood, a child Dark Angel initiate, or just gaslight them into thinking they saw nothing. It's the same vibe with Space Wolves Wolfen or the Blood Angels Black Rage and Red Thirst. Some shit just doesn't need to get spread. As for the Dark Angels, they have hung around the Watchers for over 10,000 years. These peculiar creatures remind them of home as they both came from Caliban. On top of that, the Watchers are proven to be an agent of order, dedicated to the suppression and destruction of chaos. It's a classic pro vs con situation, and even if the Dark Angels wanted to get rid of the Watchers, it's likely they wouldn't be able to. All of this still hasn't answered the fundamental question though. What are the Watchers in the dark? Warp entities, naturally evolving aliens, the physical manifestation of the Dark Angels' collective guilt? Perhaps they are none of these things, or perhaps they are all of these things. At the end of
perhaps they're just overpowered, yo. How about that? I haven't heard any situation where they got completely obliterated. And to be fair, bro, like with the way like Majorkill broke down the character, like it makes sense why they haven't been, beat up or whatever, bro. Like they sound completely cracked, bro. Like, seriously.
It's hard to say. The Watchers are one of those things that GW like to keep mysterious, which I actually don't mind.
Yeah,
we do know for a fact
that
they're an extremely old race, likely dating back to the beginning of the universe. They are also incredibly psychic and know a shitload about the warp, yet are also completely resistant to chaos.
Bro, that's cheating. Yo, that's cheating, yo. No, bro, no. Yo, hold up. We gotta call in a timeout or something. Gamesworkshop, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, why would y'all give them all that power, bro? Why would you do that? Man, y'all heard that?
They work together with each other, however, they don't always agree on everything, as evident by their debates on whether or not to turn Zahariel inside out. They can see the future and foresaw the destruction of Caliban, even being kind of chill about it. However, their foresight isn't perfect. They feel a deep bond with Caliban and the Dark Angels, rarely ever leaving the Rock, which also doubles as the last remaining part of Caliban, and they only seem to work with the Dark Angels, not any other Loyalist chapter. They are agents against chaos but will not directly engage in battle or conflict, yet they cannot be killed. Perhaps their pacifism is what gives them their invulnerability. Things clearly haven't gone the way the Watchers wanted to though. On Caliban, they very rarely interacted with anyone. Even the Knights of the Order rarely saw them or spoke to them. Yet these days, they are carrying around Dark Angel helmets and just hanging out, having beers with the boys. It seems like
Beers
they've
with the
either gone,
boys.
shit, maybe we should do a bit more and get a bit more hands-on, or they are so jaded from the loss of their home planet that they really don't give a fuck anymore. With the imminent return of the Lion, after all I'm pretty sure I agreed to cock and bull torture myself if he isn't the next Primarch to come back.
Swiss, come here. Come here, Swiss. Yep, bring the list. I know we just took him off because, you know, he was cool yesterday, but, I mean, today's a different day. Today's a new day, as a matter of fact. Put him on the list. As a matter of fact, no. Before you even put him on the list, put him on the list twice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with him. The cum blasting, the penis and ball torture, all that, bro. Hey. Put him on the list, bro. Yeah, he's done for. You're done, bro. Hey, Majorkill, yo, we love you over here, bro, but you're done for. What are you, like, insinuating, bro?
The true nature and purpose of the Watchers will likely be revealed. Until then, let's just keep appreciating how some of the cutest and most inconspicuous dudes in the entire galaxy could delete you from existence with a single sneeze. If you enjoy the video and you want to support
shout out to Majorkill for this video, man. The Watchers, they're overpowered, bro. Gamesworkshop, bro, yo, y'all need to be slapped for giving them all this power, bro. What about my GOAT Vulcan? Give him more power. Other than that, man, comment down below. What do you guys think about it? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. And also, man, make sure you guys follow my Twitch down below. I'm going to see y'all later. Peace out, everybody.